From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the 110th anniversary of the Gallipoli landing is being marked at dawn services around the country. Ethan Manera is at Wellington's Pukeahu National War Memorial Park.
The Pukeahu National War Memorial Park is now full of Wellingtonians who have come to pay their respects. Thousands are here, young and old, some in military regalia, others in jackets and beanies. Among those in attendance is Finance Minister Nicola Willis, Vice Chief of the Defence Force Rear Admiral Matthew Williams, and representatives of Australia, the US and Turkey.
Thousands more have turned out to the country's largest dawn service at Auckland Domain. Kobe Murati is there.
Drops of rain fell for a moment while thousands heard karakia and mihi from Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei. Our ears were further blessed with a violin performance from Nick Jones and Brothers in Arms performed by Phil Studley. Dame Cindy Kiddo, in her Anzac address, thanks those past and present who've served in our Defence Force.
Christchurch's main dawn service is taking place in Cathedral Square, with the cathedral being lit up poppy red for the first time. Local RSA President Jim Lilly says the cathedral always was and always will be an integral part of commemorations.
It's nice to see them, even though the project is paused at the moment, they can still get involved in these community activities.
The Deputy Chief of the Navy, Commodore Andrew Brown, will be spending Anzac Day in Samoa, where he's overseeing the Manawanui clean-up. And Veterans Minister Chris Pink is in Niue, remembering the 140 Niuean men who served for New Zealand in the First World War. In other news, fire crews are still working to extinguish hotspots from last night's massive blaze at a recycling plant in Wairau Valley on Auckland's North Shore. Local councillor Richard Hill says the fire's been generating toxic black smoke with a putrid smell.
We don't know what kind of chemicals are in the air. We do have our Auckland Council Environmental Health and Compliance Monitoring teams assessing the effects on the air.
That's news. In sport, Captain Adam Reynolds has fired the Broncos to a cracking 42-18 pummelling of NRL leaders, the Canterbury Bulldogs in Brisbane. By half-time, the halfback had kicked a 40-20, scored a try and laid another 3, including 2 with pinpoint chip kicks. But Reynolds has refused to take credit for the crushing victory that propels the Broncos to second on the table.
It's pretty easy to jump on the back of your forwards when they're rolling forward and laying a good platform for you. Outside backs are doing their job, and when everyone's playing their part, it's easy to obviously get those plays on.
Prolific Premier League striker Jamie Vardy is leaving Leicester following their relegation from England's top flight, having scored 143 goals in 13 seasons at the club. That's sport. I'm Jodie Gill.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.